Syndrome of a Downs. I love it.
Thank you.
Where's everybody else? Everybody else needs to get in here. See, Todd's in here.
Michael, is there a story behind your name?
Caleb needs to get in here.
Don
Quixote,
or however you say it. Quixote. What's the story?
Always gonna try and get. He's a man who chases windmills.
He's a famous fictional character in a Spanish play.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well, a Spanish novella that was adapted into a play.
Are we going to try and get Caleb?
Yeah, get Caleb in here. Get his ass over here. Let's do this.
That sounds hot.
You could get your ass in here too, Joy.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Well, if your ass is uncomfortable, maybe you should sit in something comfortable like Cards Against Humanity.
My ass is uncomfortable too.
Your ass is always uncomfortable, Todd.
Because it's fucking fat.
It's true. Mine's pretty fucking comfortable, even if it was fat, because lazy boys are comfortable as fuck.
Yeah,
you are fat. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not as fat as you are.
My ass is fat and it's uncomfortable.
Is it fat or is it fat?
Is that with an F or the PH?
Like pH fat, you know?
Okay, so are you joining us, Joy?
Pretty hips and thighs.
I don't want to play.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Caleb messaged me that he wasn't going to. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on.
Oh. There we go. I'll choose that one.
Well, I should probably pick a card.
I didn't realize that we were starting until after he said that Caleb said wasn't joining, so I guess we be starting this shit.
Please stop now.
Just so you know, I'm gonna get up after this game, though. So my brother.
Okay, they funneled millions of pesos into research on blowjobs for everyone, Domino's Oreo dessert pizza, Viagra, or mad hacky sack skills.
This one, because it's basically true.
And it has a trademark in it. So of course it wins.
I had a copyright.
Loving you is easy, cause you're blank.
I swear, if one of you said me.
Loving you is easy cause you're the South. Loving you is easy cause you're bullshit. Loving you is easy cause you're the milkman. Or loving you is loving you cause you're meaningless sex. The milkman, of course. But you're bullshit. That should win.
No.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for blank.
Who is Syndrome of a Downs?
That would be Austin.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
I will try this. We're just
Everyone
here for the
down on the
unbelievable world of mushrooms. We're just here for bees. We're just here for a box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. Or we're just here for cutting off a flamingo's legs with garden shears. Oh,
That's not bees.
that's not.
Yeah.
That's not cutting off a flamingo's legs with garden shears.
I guess that's not wrong.
A
successful.
Oh, you go. Go ahead.
A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with
Sex.
Son of a bitch! That's some really good ones, too.
It's okay, you might like mine then. Firm handshake ends with farting and walking away. Firm handshake ends with a constant need for validation. A firm handshake and ends with mom's new boyfriend, or a firm handshake and ends with warm, velvety Muppet sex.
I think I know which one's gonna. Oh, I was expecting farting and walking away.
Warm, velvety Muppet sex.
But mom's new boyfriend.
That was the last one that was going to win, probably.
After months of practice with blank, I think I'm finally ready for blank. And I am the card czar. Means they get to choose the funny. I like choosing the funny. We need to make Jared broken in this one game. Since we're only playing one game, we need to break
Man,
Jared
I
at
would
least
rather
once.
not.
That is the goal, to break Jared at least once.
I have a final I have to take tomorrow.
It doesn't even need to be a goal. It'll happen.
It'll happen eventually. How many points to win?
12.
12? Okay. Man, you guys are slow at choosing cards. Either that or my internet's going really fucking slow.
It says Todd's the one that's still playing. Oh.
Okay. After months of practice with a bigger blacker dick, I think I'm finally ready for mouth herpes. After months of practice with a tribal warrior woman, I think I'm finally ready for Darth Vader. After months of practice with weapons-grade plutonium, I think I'm finally ready for global warming.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, Todd, you took too fucking long, apparently. Well,
That's bullshit.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the plutonium on this one.
Oh, come on.
Bad. But warrior woman.
Global warming, man.
Hey, you would have liked mine because mine was
And
ejaculate.
International Tribunal has found blank guilty of blank.
Oh no.
God, I could have had a funny combo. I was like, oh, that would work really well.
Oh, man.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
This doesn't make any sense, but I'm putting it there anyway. An international tribunal has found hot people guilty of sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time. An international tribunal has found a self-microwaving burrito guilty of ejaculating live bees, and the bees are angry. An international tribunal has found sports guilty of a vajazzled vagina. And an international tribunal has found the mere concept of Applebee's guilty of not believing in giraffes.
I'm disappointed in you people.
It's good. Mine doesn't make any sense because I had no fucking good cards for this shit. So...
None of you did. But it's really between the first and last one.
Oh,
what the
come
fuck?
on.
I'm sorry, the burrito doesn't win.
Todd is so angry.
I didn't break it
Honey,
this
I
game.
have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be blank, and I'll be blank.
You could be Grimace and I'll be Ronald McDonald.
I know exactly what wins this for me.
And I'll be...
I don't want any more double cards. I'm sick of this.
Oh god, yes, I win.
Okay, honey, I have a new roleplay I want to try tonight. You can be a sex goblin with a carnival penis, and I'll be Zeus's sexual appetites.
Oh boy.
You can be Ronald Reagan, and I'll be sucking the president's dick. You can be revenge fucking, and I'll be abstinence. You can be civilian casualties, and I'll be advice from a wise old black man.
I like that one.
Oh,
Yeah!
No!
I have to admit, Ronald Reagan sucking the president's dick probably would have won for me. Getting ready for the movie of the summer. One
It was the
cop
Ronald
plays-
Reagan one.
One cop plays by the book, the other's only interested in one thing. Blank. This is gonna be fun, because this is sexist. Not really. The other's only interested in one thing. RoboCop. The other's only interested in one oh, a cop who is also a dog. But preteens!
That's
One
a
cop
whole
plays by
nother
the
movie.
book, the other cop's only interested in preteens.
Oh.
Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of blank. This should be fun. I doubt mine will win, but it's true.
Yeah, I don't have anything good.
Our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of unfathomable stupidity.
God.
With a humble
There's
offering
nothing
of
humble
homo
about
milk.
that.
With a humble offering of 40 acres and a mule. Or with a humble offering of child abuse.
Damn.
Homo. God damn it. But unfathomable stupidity.
40 acres and a mule? Come on.
I won? Are you serious? Okay.
What left this stain on my couch?
Stop it.
What is sad is that is a question I do believe I have actually honestly asked.
What?
Oh yeah, net neutrality. Yeah. Everything's fucked.
Hey, we can still play Cards Against Humanity, so we're good for
That
now.
means the free porn that you watch, you can't watch.
Does that mean no more porn?
What left this stain on my couch? Glenn Beck being harried by a swarm of buzzards. Concealing a boner. I did high. And keeping Christ in Christmas. What? I don't know what kind of stains concealing a boner would make. I also have no idea what kind of stains I did high means. That's probably the most ambiguous answer. It's like, what is this stain? I did it. High. But what the fuck is it?
The question is, what left the stain, not what is the stain.
Oh, what left this stain? Oh, that makes more sense. There you go. You win.
Fuck you!
Todd's so
Glenn
angry because
Beck.
he has no points. Coming to Broadway this season, Blank the Musical. Oh God, what should I do? Let's see.
Do it.
Fuck it. Me the Musical, Loose Lips the Musical, Hitler Did Nothing Wrong the Musical, and Used Panties the Musical.
I know which one wins, and it makes me sad.
Please don't tell me yours is the first one, Jared. Stop that. But
His narcissism shows. I said this earlier.
it doesn't win. But I'm not.
I got that this turn. I'm like, this is too good of an opportunity to use it. Even if it's only for my amusement.
Oh no, it's amusing. Yeah!
Oh,
Loose
come
Lips!
Hitler Did Nothing was the best one in my opinion. But
Yeah, I used a text card just for that.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? Whose cards are? Jared? Oh.
hi.
Pretty sure that's already a card, though.
Now Jared gets to decide which one of these is going to give him uncontrollable gas. Too much hair gel. The systematic destruction of an entire people and their way of life. Roofies or Nicolas Cage.
The answer I was looking for was children.
It's rupees. Oh fuck! Come on.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Too much
You
hair
guys
gel.
optimize your answers for Jared, guys. But too much hair gel wasn't really well optimized.
What would Grandma find disturbing,
It was
yet
really
oddly
fun.
charming? Oh, this is going to be bad, but I got the perfect card for this, so I hope it wins. But what would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming?
Rip in peace.
Oh no, I had a better card!
A mating display, Dick Cheney, chunks of dead prostitute, or Grandpa's ashes.
Oh god.
I knew it! Yeah! Disturbing, yet oddly charming.
In the beginning there was blank, and the Lord said, "Let there be blank."
Mine's bad, but it's there anyway. I need a cigarette after this one.
That's everything you do is
I don't have any good cards.
In the beginning there was all the single ladies, and then the Lord said, let there be a sassy black woman. In the beginning there was my sex dungeon, and the Lord said, let there be just the tip. In the beginning there was the basic suffrage that pervades all of existence, and the Lord said, let there be an interracial handshake. And in the beginning there was natural selection, and the Lord said, let there be opposable thumbs.
That's right.
Aw.
Yeah.
The last one would have to win for me.
That was mine.
I'm sorry.
In his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is blank, trapped in the body of blank. Michael, we're neck and neck.
Disappointment.
And Todd still got no points. I'm sorry, Mexican. Oh shit, we said we would call you Dot. Fuck. Rob Schneider is ejaculating inside another man's wife, trapped in the body of a 0.7 waist-to-hip ratio. Rob Schneider is a mopey zoo lion, trapped in the body of Patty Mayonnaise. That probably would have worked better the other way around. Rob Schneider is the shambling corpse of Larry King, trapped in the body of Morpheus. Or Rob Schneider is self-loathing, trapped in the body of Lunchables.
The TM is strong.
The TM is strong. Oh, man. It would be number 2 if it was the other way around. But the TM is strong.
It's a conspiracy, Todd, don't worry.
Yeah.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Blank Club.
Oh, that's...
Found the
I
perfect opportunity.
suppose I did just get a card that I would be able to use on this one. Oh, well.
This one doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it anyway.
This one, I have a funnier
I
answer,
won't
but I
win.
think this is humor.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Vietnam Flashbacks Club. During high school, I never really fit in until I found September 11th, 2011, or 2001 Club. Until I found Republicans Club or Glory Holes Club. That last one might be fun to join. As long as you're on the outside of the glory hole, I guess. I don't know. Maybe for me,
In
it
your
might be
opinion?
both ways. I don't know. I guess it all depends on which side of the wall the club it meets on.
No, man.
Oh, it's
It's
bad.
stealing.
Todd, you got one.
But September 11th,
steal.
2001 club.
Mine was
That was
Vietnam
going to the
flashbacks.
Republicans.
Oh,
Mi-
goddamn.
mine,
Sad.
mine was Vietnam flashbacks. You guys, I saw this crazy movie last night. It opens on blank, and then there's some stuff about blank, and then it ends with blank. It opens on... This might be okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, it is Jared that's choosing.
Of course.
Shut up, Dora! God damn it. Guys, I saw this crazy movie last night. It opens on an outbreak of smallpox, and then there's some stuff about tripping balls, and it ends with rising from the grave. It opens on sniffing glue, and there's stuff about lockjaw, and it ends with the rapture. It opens on my dead son's baseball glove, and there's some stuff about licking big butts and not being able to lie, liking big butts and not being able to lie about it, licking. And it ends with demonic possession. It opens on crying and shitting and eating spaghetti, and then there's some stuff about getting abducted by Peter Pan, and ends with all my friends dying.
I mean, that's really what the normal story of Peter Pan is.
All 4 are actually pretty good.
Especially with
2
me
is odd.
mistaking liking for licking.
1 is off, and I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh, god damn it, but all my friends dying. Come on.
I thought that was Michael's. That was the whole
I didn't
reason
like
I didn't
it.
do it.
It was mine.
Mine was rising from the grave.
What helps Obama unwind?
Oh.
This should be fun. And it might be true now that Trump's elected. Oh. What helps Obama unwind? Sobbing into a Hunger Man frozen dinner. Inappropriate yodeling. Oxytocin release via manual stimulation of the nipples, or the Harlem Globetrotters.
These are all terrible answers. You all lose.
Well, we can't all lose.
Actually, we can
Well,
by
I
him
guess we
just
can.
not.
Not choosing, yeah, I guess he could have just not chosen. But he gave Jared it for some reason.
Pretty much.
When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
Aw.
Like adding-
Todd might have experience with this.
adding fish into the water, but they're like not actually fish that you can eat, like ones you fish out of the water. But you can apparently like pick them up in a bucket, and then if you place them down again, they like stay in there.
Fish?
Yeah,
Oh,
that way you can basically keep it. That's it.
nice.
When I was tripping on acid, menstruation turned into the miracle of childbirth.
Cool.
Also, items
When I was tripping on acid, beefing over turf turned into whining like a little bitch. When I was tripping on acid, stabbing the shit out of a Capri Sun turned into being paralyzed from the neck down. And when I was tripping on acid, ring pops turned into a sad fat dragon with no friends.
It's like me.
You're a sad fat dragon with no friends?
Yeah.
Very confirmed.
Actually, that'd be Scaly.
Aww.
Yeah!
Not doing so good.
But sad fat dragon. Come on, Todd. That's you, right?
No, that we already confirmed that's Austin.
Every step towards every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank.
No, do you?
No,
Why?
I did.
Oh, Jesus. Chili cheese Fritos don't taste good coming back up.
Who'd have thought?
They're delicious when you eat them, though.
I can feel myself getting depressed.
A or B, Jared?
Anal.
Well, I'm the card czar, so...
L
Hey,
point two.
A or B, Daniel?
B. For
Okay.
boobies. Every step towards picking up girls at the abortion clinic gets me a little closer to a good sniff. Every step towards what Jesus would do gets me a little closer to my soul. That's like something Chris would put. Jesus. Every step towards screaming like a maniac gets me a little closer to
Hang on.
dancing with a broom. And every step towards boxing up my feelings gets me a little closer to sudden penis loss.
Yeah.
Players,
Oh, dear Christ. But this one
Wow.
wins, because picking up girls at the abortion clinic.
Aw.
Monster Nice Try.
Nice.
It's like
You should have said A.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Chen, but there was nothing we could do. At 4:15 this morning, your son succumbed to blank.
I wonder how that works.
Wow.
Passage of time.
Mine's pretty tame compared to what I normally say, but that's okay. Yeah, at 4:15 this morning, your son could succumb to peeing into a girl's butt to make a baby. Your son succumbed to flying sex snakes. Your son succumbed to the Holy Bible, or your son succumbed to the dance of the sugar plum fairy.
God, my card's fucking.
Damn it! The
Isaac
sugar
went
plum
down.
fairy. Why won't you make love to me anymore? Is it blank?
Whose cards are?
It's Jared.
It's the best I got, man. I'm sorry.
Is it Pure Moods Volume 1? Is it Boris
Right.
the Soviet Love Hammer? Is it former President George W. Bush? Is it the economy?
I'm pulling the chain.
The economy!
I think former President George W. Bush would have won.
Blank. Good to the last drop. Where's a fat, sad dragon with no friends when you need it?
Hey, I'm further.
It's okay. I'll use that card. The forbidden fruit. Good to the last drop. Backwards knees. Good to the last drop. A face full of horse cum. Good to the last drop. Friends with benefits. Good to the last drop. Well, I knew mine wouldn't win because you have no friends, so friends with benefits wouldn't work, were you? Do not fuck with me! I am literally blank right now.
We're testing.
Do not fuck with me. I am literally what the fuck Richard right now. I am literally Hot Pockets right now. I'm literally wiping it out right now. Or I'm literally the Amish right now.
It's whipping it out.
Whipping
man.
it out. Fuck off.
God damn it.
But what the fuck Richard?
Yeah,
God,
it doesn't make sense grammatically, you failure.
I don't care. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. Oh, and I have a good card for this one. A really fucked up card, but it's a good card.
I don't
We'll
have
go
a
with the standard answer.
Rape?
No.
Child abuse?
No.
PC culture?
I had the answer for that one, but I didn't use it. Knowing you, I really should have done that one, actually.
The support group for victims of Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers. Support group for victims of sharing needles. Support group for victims of shorties and blunts. Support group for victims of a gypsy curse. A gypsy curse. I like it. It wins. You're welcome,
I'm on a
Trevor.
roll.
Sharing needles.
I just gave you the lead, you fuck.
Thanks.
Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out blank. Whose cards? Oh, okay. This card might work.
Nope.
Probably not. But I'll try it anyway.
Give me a card, Todd.
God, my cards fucking suck.
Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out necrophilia. Charades was ruined for me forever when my mom had to act out exploding pigeons. When my mom had to act out clams. Or when my mom had to act out soup that is too hot. It worked!
But soup.
But necrophilia!
I feel like you guys could have done better.
This month's Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing blank into the bedroom.
Now really would have won that. That card would have been a KO on this one.
Wow.
Bringing necrophilia into the bedroom?
I sort of want to do that just because the mental image is funny. Do I do A or B?
A. I chose B last time, so I'm choosing A this time.
You
Spice
don't
up
get
your
the
sex
funny
life by
one.
taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then his balls into the eye holes into the bedroom. Spice up your sex life by bringing bananas and pajamas into the bedroom. Spice up your sex life by bringing like 1 million alligators into the bedroom. Spice up your sex life by bringing an inability to form meaningful relationships.
God damn it! I should have chosen the other one. Actually, I don't know. He might have just one-upped me. If I did the other one, maybe it's for the best.
My life is ruled by a vicious cycle of blank and blank. Whose cards are? Oh, it's Austin.
It's me. Sorry to disappoint you.
This, I don't know. These cards don't fit anywhere else, so I'm using them here. They might work in other situations, but fuck it, I'm using them here.
I was gonna tell a gay joke, but fuck it.
It happens.
Come on, guys, give me the cards.
I'm surprised Todd chose a card. You have to choose 2 cards, Todd.
I did choose 2 cards.
Who's the other one then?
My life is ruined by a vicious cycle of Santa Claus and a web of lies. A vicious cycle of Italians and golden showers. A vicious cycle of wearing Nicolas Cage's face and... Ennui? I don't know what that word is. A vicious cycle of some really fucked up shit and bouncing up and down.
Yes.
I have to agree that one's better than mine. I don't even... What is ennui? What the fuck is that? Ennui?
Feeling a listlessness, a dissatisfaction.
Oh.
Forget everything you know about blank, because now we've supercharged it with blank.
Mm. 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 I don't know. Mine might win. Maybe.
Hello.
Maybe. Depends on how the Mexican is
Hello.
feeling today.
So, how's the game going?
Pretty good.
Going pretty well.
Pretty good.
Steal.
Me
It's actually pretty
and
close.
Jared are neck and neck.
Yeah, I only have 2.
Show yourselves. I was winning.
No,
How
no,
could it
only,
have
First game or second game or?
only game. We're only playing one because Jared's a fuck nugget.
Unless you want to replace Jared, then everyone stays.
Actually, I'm gonna get off because my brother wants to play after this.
Forget everything you know about
Yeah.
2 midgets shitting into a bucket because now we've supercharged it with William Shatner. Forget everything you know about being popular and good at sports because now we supercharged it with a bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault asunder to reveal the face of God. Forget everything you know about queefing because now we've supercharged it with Pandora's vagina. Forget everything you know about my inner demons because now we've supercharged it with dropping a chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up.
Yeah.
Damn
I mean,
it, I
that
thought the
makes
dropping a
logical
chandelier was Jared's. Like, fuck, that's what I want. You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with blank each day. Or every day. I suck at reading tonight, apparently.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck off, Mexican.
Oh.
Millions of Americans struggle with waiting till marriage every day. Millions of Americans struggle with a lifetime of sadness every day. Millions of Americans struggle with daddy's credit card every day. Millions of Americans struggle with the passage of time every day. I don't think people struggle with daddy's credit card. I think they just kind of use
Daddy
it.
struggles with it.
There's a girl that needs daddy's credit card.
It could provide some problems.
Oh, I think this wins. And I'm sad now.
How dare you?
See, I'm
Literally what up.
I'm fulfilling it because it said a lifetime of sadness, so I have to fulfill that. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? This. Just because. Why not? What's been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Crystal meth. Dead parents. Shitting all over the floor like a bad girl or surprise sex. God damn it! Crystal meth, motherfucker! Crystal meth!
4 in a row! And he takes the win!
Well,
Alright.
shit.
I bet you thought I chose dead parents, didn't you?
No, I'm just a surprise sex was the best answer.
I thought crystal
I
meth
think
was
Dead
the
Parents
best
was
answer.
mine. I thought Dead Parents was mine too.
I'm tempted not to post this video. I'm tempted not to post this video simply because Jared won.
Can't be evidence. That's fine. Caleb can represent me.
I
Not
didn't do
really.
super
I
well
don't have
that
as
game.
much faith in Caleb. He doesn't have nearly as bad of a mind.
Are you saying you have more faith in me than Caleb?
Comedic, typically.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night, Fat
Awesome.
Dragon. Aw, he left before he... Oh, that's okay. He's a fat dragon.
So
now.
his name's Bad Dragon, right?